The election just weeks away, and one of the most watched races on the ballot is for Albuquerque mayor. And tonight, four of the candidates pitching their vision for the future in a debate on KOAT. Leah Chavez has highlights from KOAT's political analyst.
Yeah, Doug, tonight data from Bernalillo County showing that nearly 4,000 people have already submitted their ballots, either by mail or at the early voting location.
I really wasn't surprised that it did become a combative debate.
4 of 6 candidates running to be Albuquerque's mayor facing off head-to-head for the first time. KOAT political analyst Brian Sanderoff weighing in.
Darren's a former newsman besides being law enforcement, so he feels particularly comfortable in front of a TV camera, and that showed through.
What's needed to restore Albuquerque's part of the Mother Road to its former glory?
What's needed, Shelley, is a new mayor. And I happen to know a guy. I want to go in day one, roll up my sleeves, get to work, and clean up the mess.
Sanderoff highlighting former U.S. Attorney Alex Ubaez's approach to tackling homelessness.
I think the answer does have to involve dignity. We don't have to fall to cruelty.
Alex Ubaez is trying to come off as a progressive alternative.
Also taking jabs.
It's interesting to be called a liar by somebody who hasn't walked the streets and talked with people who live on it.
Current City Councilor Luis Sanchez claiming he feels Keller is reactive and not proactive.
Luis Sanchez brought a personal perspective and experience to articulating the concerns with crime and homelessness.
I have a business on Central Avenue, and every single day I have to go out and I have to clean urine and defecation that has happened overnight.
With Keller leading the polls, Sanderoff says he was the focus of pointed statements.
Tim Keller kept his cool throughout the debate. He focused on defending his record.
We know what's working, and now is no time to change direction.
If he disagreed with the criticisms of his opponents, he would call their hand on it.
Louis, you literally voted for my policy, like literally. And no one is protecting murderers.
So who won the debate?
I think that most of the supporters of each of these candidates will think that their candidate did pretty well.
And Sanderoff says he feels pretty confident this will head to a runoff election. That's based on polling by KOAT and our news partners. Reporting, I'm Leah Chavez, KOAT Action 7 News.
The candidates who debated tonight were decided based on a combination of polling data and September's campaign finance reports. Also on the ballot, retired Navy veteran Mayling Armijo and former Fire Chief Eddie Varela.